We are live. Let's shut the door and get real. Let's shut the door and get real, baby. Hold on, I gotta go share this over on Patreon. Sit tight, kids. Be right back. Let's make big eyes at you before I go. We're live. Enjoy this view of my boobs. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. We can keep the straps up. Maybe. Now you know I gotta mess with this damn tripod. Come on, tripod, work with me. Work with me. No. How about now? No. Okay. How about this? Okay. I don't understand why we have to get into fights like this. Okay. Okay. Really? Just sit tight. Okay, there we go. Ah, okay, I feel like we can work with this. Woo, it's great to be seen. Hello, 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 hello. Hold on, I gotta. Okay. Is this, we're all plugged in here, right, guys? Yeah, yes, we are. Yes, we are. Hi, you guys. Hi, bien. Hercules. Hi, Holly. Hi, guys. I feel like this is crooked. I'm so afraid to touch it. Hi, Jason. Sidoni, Melanie. Okay. Hi, Amy. Okay, this tripod is killing me. Hi, Donna. Oh, come on, bitches. Hi, Bonnie. Oh yeah, Holly got a golden ticket, you guys. Holly got a golden ticket. Woo! Okay, we're here. We're here. I'm not psychotic. Ah, you like that? Nice eyes. It would be a purple and pink lotus. That's not Grammy. That's my other grandmother. That's Babe. Because of course I have a grandmother named Babe. Please. Please. Hi, Bridget. How you doing? Oh my goodness. All right. All right. We are here. I'm ready to read. I am Jimmy! You guys, Jimmy's here. Jimmy, the real draw of the live streams has always been Jimmy. Hi, Anima. Hi, you guys. Gosh, I feel like it's been forever. Oh, the shirts? Are you talking about my shirts? Different shirts. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Wow, I feel like it's been a long time, right? TK. I know, Friday the 13th and a full moon. I know. Yeah, I got all. So if you're on the full moon ritual tier, I've got all of it. I'm going to be dancing naked under the light of the moon. Hi, Pam. I did get my Paul covered up, so I am no longer of Paul. And if you're not watching or reading The Handmaid's Tale, do it, and then you'll understand why I fucking covered this up. Oh, you just ordered one, Bonnie. That's right, you guys, the store is open. FYI. Bonsoir. See, I can say that in French. Store is open, www.thirdeyechampagne.com. So you can fulfill all your Third Eye Champagne needs there. Hi, Warrior Witch. I feel really, really bad that we couldn't get everybody in for readings. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, full moon in Pisces. This whole month is interesting. I'm actually going to be doing a mid-month video for you guys as I gesture to my camera over here. Just because this month is weird. It's interesting stuff. Thank you. I designed them myself, and they were produced by a place called Zen Threads in Sacramento. Yeah. Thank you, Charmaine. Very happy with it. Oh, you had to put your dog to sleep Wednesday. Honey, I'm so sorry. God, that's fucking rough. Can you still see me in New York even if you're not getting a reading? I've been kicking that idea around. I don't know yet. I do not know yet. Oh, Warrior Witch, I'm so sorry. No, I haven't been listening to the podcast yet. I know Megan Davis is because that's like her favorite. Aloha. Eliza. Hi, Danielle. So yeah, I feel really bad that we couldn't get everybody in for these readings, man. It was like, we sold out in 15 minutes. So if you got one, you're lucky. You are very, 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 very lucky. Let me tell you, if you got one, you're very, very lucky. And I do want to say a word about the pricing. I know it seems hefty, but it was the lowest we could go, because you know I'm always looking out. You know I'm always looking out, trying to make sure that people aren't priced out of shit. But that was the lowest we could go without alienating ourselves, without taking a bath on shit. So that's, I'm really excited about it. We're both really excited about it. Yeah, I know the cult thing is interesting. Megan's like obsessed with it, by the way. She's really itching to get back on for a drunk tarot. FYI, she's really, really itching to get back for a drunk tarot. So as soon as my hormones balance out, sell it on the black market. Yeah, if you got a reading with us, I swear to God, I mean, I was flabbergasted. Eliza was flabbergasted. Quick question for email readings. How can we frame our questions? Any way you want for an email reading. So basically, if you don't know about the email readings, I do them only for patrons. It's $40 a question. You can ask as many questions as you want, as long as you pay me $40 a question. If you're on a certain tier, you get a permanent discount. So if you're on a tier that gets a discount, then let me know, so I make sure to get you with the discount. You email me and say, I'd like an email reading and this is what I want the reading on, and you can say, here's my 5 questions, here's my 1 question. It doesn't matter how you word it. And if I need to clarify, I'll follow up. But then I send you an invoice, you pay the invoice, and within 3 business days, you get an answer from me. I still have some to do tonight. Actually, I have a couple people I need to get to. But yeah, that's the way it works. I write everything out, I type everything out, tell you what cards you get, send it off to you. So yeah, if the question doesn't make any sense to me, or if I'm like, I don't know what the hell you mean, hi Danette, then I'll just email you. I'll just be like, hey, help. I know everybody wants to have a hangout. I've been thinking about it. I don't know if I'm be able to do it this trip because it's very densely packed. You can pay through PayPal, but I have a couple people that they don't have PayPal, so another way to pay for it, you gotta let me know you're doing this right, so I know that like we're on the same level. Like email me and say, look, I can't pay through PayPal. But if you're a patron, which is the only way you're gonna get an email reading, you up your pledge to $40. That's another good way to pay for it. But just make sure you hit me up beforehand and say, I would like an email reading. I cannot pay through PayPal. I prefer PayPal. But if for some reason you can't, you up your patron pledge to $40, and then just make sure you drop it down. And I mean, you know, it's not a bad deal. Just make sure you drop it down to something else. It's not my preferred method, and I don't want people to just start doing that. But if you have, yes, it would be $40 above whatever you're pledging. But if you have for some reason you can't pay via PayPal, you can do that. And at some point, I'm gonna put something up in the store so you can get that. I'm still on Discord. We never released it, and I feel like the whole thing happened during a Mercury retrograde. I don't know if we need to do a new Discord, and then I think I can hook it up to the Patreon so we can chat through that instead of chatting on YouTube, so everybody can come chat. So, but I think I have to start it, or I have to have all the stuff to it. So I'm getting there. I'm still evening out from hormone hell. So getting there. I'm getting there. I don't know about a meet and greet in New York, but I'm thinking about it. We'll see. We'll see. Let's get to some cards. You can give me your leadership for it. Okay. Well, we'll discuss, Anima. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. What are we reading on, guys? What are we reading on? Hi, KP. What do we want to look at? Elizabeth Warren, all in caps. Okay, future of the UK. Okay. According to Johnny Rotten, there is no future. Has Andrew McCabe been indicted? Okay. Wow, you guys are going fast. What's up with Biden? Yeah, Biden, I said, well, God, I just read on this, right? In the Q&D, didn't I say he was, He didn't have the stamina for it. Amazon fires is okay. Okay, you guys went way too fast. So, okay, I'll put Biden down there. All right, so I've got Elizabeth Warren, future of the UK. I want to look at Johnson again. I'm just going to tag him on over here. You know this song. The song, the goddamn song, I can't think of it. Wilbur Ross. You know, God Save the Queen. We mean it, man. Was the NC election fair? Oh, a lot of people asking about NC, yes. You know what's funny? So I could have sworn, this is so weird. I could have sworn that I said, ooh, did Johnson lie to the Queen? Good question. AZ turned blue, good question. AZ is very important. Shift, Jeez Louise, okay. That was a long thing to type, but I think I got it all. We got to look at the economy. It's coming down. I mean, even professional economists are being like, look, we're in trouble, bitches. We're in trouble. Copy and paste it. Okay, so Sessions is negotiating to testify in the House too. I just read kind of on impeachment stuff, but yeah, I kind of want to read on it again. So let's see what's going on. I feel like things are going to heat up big time. Impeachment. Okay, so here's my list. Let's start here. We're going to look at Elizabeth Warren. God, I have such a hard on for her. I so do. Yes, people are already, yes. Economists are saying recession, it's done. Like, I'm telling you guys, watch your pennies. All right, so we're going to look at Liz Warren. We're going to look at the future of the UK. We're going to look at Boris Johnson in general. You're not late. We haven't started yet, Elise, and very nice to see you. We're going to look at see if Johnson lied to the Queen. And I feel like, because Parliament's on his ass, dude. Parliament's after his ass. I kind of want to look at just Parliament in general and see what's going on there. Not in a George Clinton kind of way. I'll just date myself by all these musical references. And if you don't get it, then learn your history. Andrew McCabe, indictment, Amazon fires, Biden, Wilbur Ross, which I don't know why we're reading on him, so I have to ask. He's down on the list, but I don't know what we're reading on. NC elections fair. Is AZ going to turn blue? We're going to look at what's going on with Adam Schiff. Hi, Heather. Hascape, Jimmy's on. You both live in the UK, so you know each other. That's how my brain works these days, by the way. Yeah, I think don't buy a house right now. I've been telling so many people. Hi, Marilyn. I've been telling so many people don't buy a house right now. We're going to look at Adam Schiff. I don't remember why, but I'll have to get in there and you'll have to help me out. Economy, impeachment, and then Parliament in general. So I think we're good. And then, of course, not picking. Just special message. We'll get there. This is some shit. We're in some very interesting times right now. Let me tell you, and I don't mean I mean like right this second. I've been feeling a lot of shifts, and I want to ask you guys. I have a show of hands. So Hot Cargo made it. By the way, before I get into that, because I'm about to go off in La La Land, I can tell. I'm about to go off in La La Land. So before I get into that, I do want to say, if you cannot get into the chat on YouTube, if anybody wants to post on Patreon how they're doing it, hey, Kelly figured out how to get into the chat. Yes, we have a success story. Sweet Jesus Christ. What I found out is this. Oh yeah, Trudeau's in trouble. I gotta look at Trudeau. I meant to. I'm saying a million different things right now. So there's different ways to get into the chat depending on what device you're using, what brand you're using, whether you're using the app or you're getting online. There's so many different ways to do it that the way that we've been telling people, that I've been telling people, it may not be working for you. So my advice is this. Google it. If we have any kind patrons that say, hey, this is how I do it on my thing, that would be great if you want to put that in the comments. I really want to include everybody. And you know, then my husband was saying, because sometimes he's cute, sometimes he watches the live stream while I'm doing it. He watches it in the living room. Hi, Pam. And he says sometimes he can get on the regular way and like the way he always does it, and sometimes he can't. So he's like, I don't know, I feel like YouTube changes it from day to day. So there's that. The other thing I want to say is I feel like people had left comments about what to read on something on Patreon, and I couldn't find them. I swear to God, there was a bunch of comments like, please read on this, please read, and I couldn't find them to save my life. So I don't know what the F, did I dream that? I don't know. But we are in very interesting times. The other thing I want to ask you is this, before I get into the interesting times, because shit is coming down. I'm telling you, we're at a very big turning point, personally, globally. Shit is coming the fuck down, and I might swear a lot. Just so you know. Because I'm really excited. But show of hands, is anybody having, I did ask, right, and I can't find the post. Is anybody having deja vus, like a lot of deja vus? Because Casey, our dear sweet Casey, laid up, wouldn't be live without you swearing, isn't that real? So you guys are having lots of deja vus, yeah? Okay, so Casey's been having hella deja vu. So he's texting me. He's still laid up with his toes. The toes are still not healing, by the way. And now, of course, work comp's jerking him around because you know how work comp. Oh, God, so many people. Okay. Wow. Everybody posted. Eddie Money. He's not dead yet, right? No. Not yet. That was nice, Kirsten. Jesus Christ. So he passed this morning. Jesus. Whoa, okay. Yeah, Casey's been texting me. He's like, dude, I'm having all these deja vus. I don't know what's going on. It's so weird, da-da-da-da-da. And I've been having them probably all summer, but just this last week, I had a huge uptick. And like, same thing with me and Casey. I don't know about you guys, but it's never anything momentous. It's like, yes, I remember reading this text message, or yes, I remember watching this movie that I've never watched before. You know, it's just real innocuous, dumb shit. So he's having this like, you know, I read a text message and then I looked up and looked out the window and there was a red car going by. You made it! Yay, Diana! You know, and that was the deja vu. Yeah, it's nonsense. Yay, Creatrix is here. Yeah, I have an update. By the way, I saw Will. That was some shit. That'll be going up on the vlog. FYI, $10 tier. Something big is coming down. So we are in massive, massive timeline changes. That's what I think is going on. I think that we are just boop, 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 boop. We're jumping here, we're jumping there. But I think it's also a signal that the universe is kind of going, okay, you're in the right place at the right time. So just sit tight, sit tight, sit tight, sit tight. You're in the right place at the right time. Yeah, something's coming down, dude. Yeah, I think with Saturn going direct, and then, god damn, I was just looking at the calendar. Pluto direct is coming fairly soon. Hi, C. Let's get into it. I want to look at these energies first and foremost, and then we'll go down our list. And by the way, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being patrons. Again, if you can't get into the chat, please Google how to do it for your device, on your brand of device, and on whether you're doing it through the app or through a browser. Because I really want, oh, we missed you, Jimmy. Everybody's like, where the fuck is Jimmy? We have our own fun little group here. And P.S., we do have a lot of newbies because of the Trump video, my Trump teaser video, where if I could put up video of me crying, I couldn't not do it. I mean, you know, the drama queen in me was like, I gotta put up this damn crying video. places? I don't think we will. How invested emotionally should we be in our psychic experience? I'd never, ever, ever be invested emotionally. Ever. On the iPhone, go into Patreon, click on the arrow on the right, and click the link, and voila. Yeah, I really want everybody to be able to chat. But, you know, when I realized you get into it different ways, I was like, well, fuck, I'm never going to be able to, you know. Live chat worked for you when you upgraded your phone. Oh, interesting, Maura. Okay, list, you're going to have to go over here because you're in my way. Yeah, it's just like this weird luck of the draw as far as getting to the chat goes, which is really irritating. But I think I can hook up the Discord to the Patreon. So if I can do that, of course, then you got to sign up for Discord. And like, do you really want to do that? You know, there's no simple way right now, which is irritating to me. Oh yeah, we got timeline shifts. We got shifts coming, dude. There are big shifts coming. Yes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we do. You know, things get interesting. We're definitely headed into brand new stuff, and it's weird because I feel like I'm kind of getting a download right now. I feel like it feels like things are righting themselves slowly but surely. The pendulum is swung the other way. I think for a long time it was swinging the other way, but I feel like now it's actually swung the other way. It's sitting here. So I really feel like, you know, what's been sown for the last several years is going to be reaped. It's going to be reaped. So email me, Anima. Yeah, we're going into brand new energy, and it's a shift. It's a balancing shift that it sort of exposes everything for what it really is. So lots of illusions crumble, institutions die. I mean, institutions are about to die. Personally and globally, it can't be overstated. And the funny thing is, it's like we're going into an energy we've never been to before. I gotta put more cards on this. So it's not a recycling of old energy. It's not, it's not some kind of like, how do I put this? It's just somewhere where we've never been before. So I think, like, you know, you go into these energies and it's like, we've been here before, we've done this before, it's similar to this, it's similar to that, blah, 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 blah. Mercury and Venus enter Libra tomorrow. Yes, they do. It's different. It's different. It's different. It's different. Show me what is going on with it. So it's not just global. Oh, interesting. Okay, it's not just global. It's the solar system. It's solar system wide. We could get real fucking out there, man. Ha! Just FYI. It's fine. I got a bottle of Vouv chilling in the fridge for later, and I'm definitely going to implement the Auntie Hangouts. I don't know what tier that's going to go on yet, but I'm going between 5 and 10, by the way. But this is solar system wide. There's a new comet passing by. Jesus, Eliza knows all the goodies. Yeah, REM. It's time to play the REM. This lighting is not so great for me because I'm getting the shadows, which is irritating. Just FYI. It's the end of the world. I feel fine. I feel just fine. Show me again these energies. It's a shift. It's a really big effing shift, but I feel like it almost has no, it's like you can't find the reason for it, like even astrologically, which I know is kind of insane because that's, you know, you can see it. If you study astrology, of course, you know, you can always find the I know, I just saw that, Danette. You can kind of find the roadmap a little bit, but there seems to be no impetus for this astrologically, which is weird It's weird. It's almost like if it is astrological, it's happening outside the solar system, and it's affecting our solar system. This is going to be a weird one. This is going to be one of those where I'm like, I prefer more dollars and cents as a reader. Were I a viewer, but we're going weird. It's an astrology that's affecting us outside of our solar system. It's not in our solar system, but it's affecting our entire solar system. Woo! Judgment, baby. Look at this. Look where we're headed, kiddies. Look at that. Yeah, this is big. This is big. Look at this. Look at these fucking cards. Jesus. Yeah, we're wrapping stuff up. We're going into brand new things. And again, this is stars, but it's not our stars. It's in the stars, quote unquote. I mean, this is bizarre the way I'm feeling about it. Yeah, judgment's coming in quick. I'm telling you, there are the things that have been put into practice, people are going to be paying for it. It started a little bit a while ago. And I know because I felt it. I remember saying this before, unless I'm having another deja vu. But it started a little bit a while ago where it was like, I was saying like instant karma, like I think the beginning of the summer, right? Ooh, Melanie. I don't know why Warrior Witch is being bad, but I'm okay with it. Yeah, look at this. End of illusion. I'm telling you guys, we're back to reality. It's like all this stuff, all this nutty shit with politics and with, you know, economy, all of it. It's like, we're done. Did you have a good time? The black hole just burped. Interesting. Oh boy, Jesus and Jesus. I'm feeling very evangelical right now. Now I haven't even turned all the cards over. We got Wheel of Fortune now. So I am telling you, we started a little bit trickling right at the beginning of the summer. I want to say it was around spring or closer to spring where I said, what? I hate this lighting. I said, you know, instant karma, people are going to reap what they sow, the pendulum swinging. On Teas on Fire, there's only 7 likes. You can like it or not. YouTube doesn't count it, so it doesn't do anything for me, but I like the thumbs up. It's good for my ego. But yeah, I feel like now it's like here. Like it was trickling in and now it's here. Like we're sitting in it. We are sitting in it right now. We're going somewhere else. And here's the deal. We've already chosen where we're going to go. Like you've already picked it. You've already decided where you're going, which is where are we going? I got to look at that. And then I swear to God, I'm going to get on Elizabeth Warren. But this is too good. It's too strange. It's too bizarre. And I'm wondering if I'm just going into a weird place because okay, so I saw Will Monday. I haven't seen Will since November of last year, and that would be Will the Witch Doctor. For those of you who don't know, if there's newbies around, and we do have newbies, by the way, guys. Like I said, for that Trump video, so welcome. This is our happy little community. We want you to join and be a part of it. It's really uplifting, and we're all kind of a little family here, not in like a cult. Weird way, by the way. Not in like a everybody dressed like on T way or anything. You know, the owner of the Cheesecake Factory is a cult. Like it's a cult thing, right? Look it up. Look it up. They're here in California. It's crazy. I read that article and it was nuts. So yeah, I saw Will Monday and he was kind of like, oh, like we're trying to get your, you know, like higher energies are trying to like get through to you and and this, that, and the other. And right, not in a let's get branded and start the sex cult kind of way. Exactly. We'll leave that up to Megan Davis. And I was like, higher than what I've been dealing with now? Because like Will, and he's like, no, I know you've been dealing with really high energies. He's like, but even more stuff's trying to get through to you. Like, even more. So, he cleaned me up real good. I'll have a video coming out on that because it was really interesting. Or maybe we can discuss, maybe we'll do like a live vlog like we've been doing. Because that's been nice, right? I like having a drink with you guys. Show me more of these energies. And then, you know what? I think think Johnson's going to be stopped in his tracks, by the way, speaking of. It just kind of floated through. I think Boris Johnson's going to be really stopped in his tracks. I'm going to tell you, a lot of people are going to be switching all of a sudden, too. So this is personal. People are all of a sudden, you see somebody and they're like, ba, 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 ba. Hi, Julia. Julia, right? I'm not crazy. The butterflies touch thing always throws me. But you're going to see people all of a sudden just like swerve left. Left turn at Albuquerque. I mean, you're going to see people that have been doing the same thing or seems like they're going this way, and then all of a sudden they just swerve. And I mean, Uranus is retrograde. I don't know if that's why. I don't know if that's what the deal is. But I'm telling you, you're going to see, even yourselves, you're going to be like, I fully intended to do X, Y, Z. And everybody's so happy Jimmy's here. Jimmy. Oh, we love you, Jimmy. I love all you guys. By the way, just FYI, Auntie doesn't have favorites, just in case you were wondering. I know you were all thinking you're all my favorites, and it's true. I don't single anybody out. But yeah, you're gonna see people swerving. You're gonna start swerving. Yep, that's Julia. See, I knew it. It's gonna be nuts. I'm telling you, it's gonna be nuts. You're gonna wake up one day and go, not doing that anymore. I'm already seeing it. I'm already seeing it like around me in life. Like I'm already seeing this, you know, where people are just going, not doing that anymore. Sudden shifts, big shifts. Yep, tower's here. We got the tower, baby. All right. Oh, the star again. I am telling you, we are grounding in a brand new reality. That's here, and it's much better than what we've been in. Much better than what we've been in. It's, yeah, but it's not quite here yet. So we've got the 7 in the home environment, which is saying, you got 2 more swords to pick up, bitches. So you got two more swords to pick up. We got the 8 of Pentacles here. They're like, you're working on it. You're not there yet. But we are grounding into new reality. And it's more emotionally cognizant. It's more of a kinder, gentler. And you will see people get punished, by the way. You will see people get punished for the way they've been behaving, but you also have to participate in the punishment. So you also have to say, yeah, you know, what Zuckerberg did is not okay. I'm writing my congressperson, or whatever it is. I'm going to go protest, or, you know, we are going to have to participate in the, I really hate this lighting. I'm not going to fix it because it's very precarious, you know, because it's on T. So of course everything in here is friggin' precarious, but, we're going to have to participate in kind of whooping people's asses. But the ass whoopings are coming. I will tell you that. I think Johnson's going to be out on his ass. It's just sort of floating through. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything. Nothing. Since he's coming through, I'm going to read on him first instead of Liz, my girlfriend. My girlfriend Liz. Yeah, I'm telling you, structures are falling, institutions are falling, all of it, falling. I'm serious. You're going to start to see crazy shit going on. And watch it if you have money in the market. Boris Karloff! Hey, that's an insult to Karloff. He was a great actor. You know, don't get me started on the whole Hollywood, y'all. We'll be here all night. Someone scolded her for it. Can you imagine scolding a fucking 65-year-old woman? Give me a break. She's I don't know, her birthday's soon or already happened. I don't remember. I gotta text that bitch. Gotta text that woman. Elizabeth Warren's a Trojan horse. How so? Let's do read on the patriarchy, Holly. I like that. I gotta text her. I knew it was around here. I'm so bad with birthdays. The only reason I remember my mother's is because it's the end of the month. If your birthday ends in a 0, I will likely remember it. But not Linda's, clearly. All right, show me Boris. There's so much money behind him. It's crazy to me, and it's black, dark. It might even be Russian money. Oh, speaking of which, guess who tried to hack my effing YouTube again this week? I mean, yeah, I know, Pam, you're another scorpionic witch, just like me. No. Johnson's done before he's begun. Look at this. He's got a lot of black money behind him, though. Whoop. Boris Johnson wanted to be a crotch card, but I will not let him in. This is Johnson right now. He's got no moves. Nowhere to go. Eventually, he's going to want to be sedated. That's a Ramones reference, by the way. I'm just going to continue with my old music references, although George Clinton was before my time, the Ramones were before my time, and who else was I just referencing? Oh my God. Also before my time. Yeah, I did say all along. Yeah. Look at it. He's in the defensive position. So this is him. He's like, I got my thing and my wrap on my head and my stick, and you know, I'm just defensive. Yeah, I'm defensive. Wake me up when September ends. Oh, I used to love Green Day back in the day. He does have a ton of money around him though. But it looks like they get rid of him. Like, he's out of here. I'm telling you, he's out of here. He's done. And so, show me, like, his hands are tied. His hands are tied. They're fully tied, and they're going to stay tied. I want to read on him a little bit more. They're fully tied. They're going to stay tied. I don't see. Remind me what the snap election is again. I'm sorry, your politics are hard. And then there's something called the Black Rod, which I got really excited about at first, and then I realized it had nothing to do with porn. And now we're here. So I was like, Parliament knows how to party. I know, underneath it all, I'm just a horny little bitch. Too much Scorpio in the chart, y'all. Ask Eliza. Snap an early general election. So what we're going into, that would be for a new prime minister, I am assuming. They're so polite when they yell. I mean, fuck, it's just your accents, guys. It's just... I know, new PM in Parliament, okay. Yeah, I've never heard, in my life, have I ever heard a British person sound impolite even when they're being impolite. I'm like, that sounds fine. It's fine. My husband played years ago with this Scottish band. Of course, I don't remember the name of them. The guy was talking to me, and he does like bonsai trees. He's big into the bonsais. And every other word was "see you next Tuesday." Every other word was "see you next Tuesday." And my friend's with me, and she's American, just like me, and she is just like, and I'm just like, no, it's different over there. It's okay. That's like it's a different meaning. I don't know. It's not the same. You can just say it and it's fine. Oh my goodness. Okay, so wow, we've got Johnson in bed with Trump. Very interesting. Hello. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna pretend like my tarot cards are dolls. These two came up together. I think the same money is behind the two of them. Right now, he's dead, man. This guy's dead in the water. I'm gonna put more cards down on him. He likes the limelight. He's like Trump like that. I mean, I don't think you need to be psychic to know that. But he's sort of hoping, this is weird, he's sort of hoping that there's some kind of like Hail Mary situation, like, oh, I'm going to pull it off. Like, somehow I'll pull it off. Somehow I'll pull it off. You're not going to pull it off, buddy. It's not going to happen. It's not. Everything he's trying to do is built on quicksand. He's got nothing. Hi, Bernice. Yeah, he's got nothing. He's got nothing. So let's see if there's a snap election. I have a feeling the answer is yes. But it's funny because these cards here keep saying, look to the money, look to the money, look to the money. We've seen this before, obviously. I mean, it's politics. When are you not looking at the money? But they're here. Funny how, like, the Epstein thing sort of died down, right? Like, the big murder. The big murder, and we're just not gonna we're not talking about it anymore. You know, all the stuff with the prison and the this and the that, and it's like, I don't hear about it anymore. It's not on Twitter anymore. I don't see anything about it anymore in the news. Yeah, it just sort of like disappeared. So, is there a snap election? Show me that. You know, with Ghislaine, God, my mind is just going in filthy places today. Filthy places. The new birth control pills get here on Sunday, so we'll see. We'll see what's going on after that. Like, where is she? Nobody's talking about her. Like, what happened with that bitch? Snap election. Not yet. I don't see it here yet. All these cards are kind of slow and steady wins the race cards. Nothing's really going on just yet. Everybody kind of wants to sit still for a minute. So we've got sit still, secret plans, sit still. Sit still. It's all just like whoever's job it is to call a snap election, they're not doing it yet. It looks like they want to wait and see what's going on. It looks like they're trying to figure out who's viable as well, because it seems like there's a lot of shuffling going on, and some people are going, I'm not going to want my seat anymore. Some people are going, do we have a viable candidate to get, you know, for PM? I don't know, blah blah blah. So it's this is the jam right now as far as your government goes, you guys. They're just sitting there. Let's slow and steady wins the race. However, the Chariot came off to the side. So this kind of says to me, and I think this honestly goes along with the deja vus and the reaping and the sowing and the tower and the this and the that, right? It could turn on a dime. It could literally turn on a dime, and then all of a sudden everybody's screaming for a snap election. Straight up. So yeah, everybody's just sitting here right now, but it really could turn on a fucking dime. That's no joke. Let's see the UK. Just show me the UK in general. Show me what's going on here. I got a bunch of really cool stuff from the Coven's Cottage in Salem, Massachusetts. I'm Carol Channing now. This is fine. I'll just continue to use very dated references. No worries. I can't say Massachusetts. There we go. It's all sitting at my feet because I've been so shit-wrecked from what that pill did to me. I haven't been able to get anything together, but I have a really cool video coming out, like a nice little unboxing video. I can't wait to show you guys. So weird because I've been feeling like illness on the Queen for like a year, and I keep thinking like, God, she's gonna die, but she never has. She never has died. Hasn't happened, and yet I've been feeling it for a long time. So either I'm wrong, and I might be wrong, or there's just something slowly creeping in there. Oh, interesting. Remaining as far as Brexit goes, is very much being considered. I mean, like, this is, I think, where sentiment is headed. I think it's been there. But here it is. I mean, this is like remain. There's the EU. There's everybody looking at what they built going, okay, actually, we kind of like this. What the F? So I feel like you guys aren't going anywhere as far as that goes. I really don't. I don't see it. And then, of course, Johnson puts this date of Brexit no matter what on October 31st, which is during a Mercury retrograde. If you don't know your astrology, it's during a Mercury retrograde. There he is again. There's Johnson again. Just sitting there. He's just like sitting there. Once again, the cards say, hey, the UK is going to be A-okay. Just fine. It's a rough patch. And economically, I want you to watch your shit. That's here. Watch your money. And also the cards are saying, pay attention to information. So it looks like you are at the mercy of the same kind of misinformation stuff that other countries, of course, including America, have been at the mercy of, and it's not over yet. You've got a lot of watch your information type stuff here, so you got to watch that. You're in a rough spot right now, but you rebound, and then you get the Three of Cups. There's a celebration here coming for the UK as a whole. There is a celebration coming here. So honestly, I'd say economically, watch your ass. Okay, they're like, read one more on Johnson. Slap his little ass down here and read on him. Little operative word, but not really. Hi, Mariel. Hi, Mama. Are you the only Bay Area native on here, Mariel? I think you're the only one that might get all my obscure E40 references. Keep the sneak. Okay, show me Boris. Give me one more on Boris. Yeah, I think you guys are going to be fine. I think it takes a little while to get out of this. I see a lot of slow-moving shit. Honestly, yay area! I really do. Oh, Jesus. Okay, Pam. Love you lots, girl. Born and raised in San Francisco. Okay, very nice. So 2. It's just the 3 of us then. Let's look at Boris here. Let's see. They said take a peek at him and just see what comes out. So let's do. He's a weird guy. This guy's a weird guy. I've never really done big focused reads on him, but he's odd and like sort of boisterous. There's something boisterous about him, like even when he's in the weeds, even when he's in the shit, he's still sort of up. He's nothing like Trump. I know that people like to make the comparisons, but he's really nothing like Trump. But he wants to be a star. There's something about it where he likes the limelight, he likes the attention. He very stubborn, wants what he wants. But a lot of it, it's just like he doesn't care. There's this whole thing about how he doesn't give a shit about a lot of stuff except his own. That in that way he is like Trump because he's selfish. But it's like my amusement, my this, my that. You know, I want this, I want that. I just want to have a good time. Like I want to eat all the ice cream. It's just this really like almost like he never grew up kind of a thing. He's got a woman on top of him. Ha! Ha ha! So I laugh. Interesting cards on this guy. Again, there's like secret information. This man has likely broken the law many times over, by the way. There's something about him that's like a kid. He's got all these pages. Well, he's got 2 pages. but that's enough for me. Even the Knight, it's something like he has not matured, or he hasn't grown up, or I mean, he's definitely broken the law many times over. I feel that intensely. But there's this idea of like I don't know how else to put it. It's like he hasn't matured, he hasn't grown up. He doesn't, because he lied too, really. Oh, wow, interesting. You think that your media would have learned from our media? Jesus God. But there's a female on him. So this is one of two things. He's replaced by a female, or there's money, female money behind him. And then I would say Mercer money. I would say Rebecca Mercer, hands down. That's what I would say. It's one of two things, and honestly, it could be both. I can't tell which. But he's got the Ten of Swords above him, so I don't think you're going to be with him for very long. Let's take a peek at our presidential candidates, Liz Warren and Mr. Biden. And, dude, I feel like Bernie, okay, this is weird. Speaking of presidential candidates. Yeah, he doesn't understand his actions. Yeah, like a kid, like a child. I think I said this before, that I felt like Bernie didn't have that much longer to live. But I mean, like, in terms of years, like 5, 6. I mean, he's old already, so this is an easy call, right? It's an easy call. I hope that I don't sound callous about death. Just as a Scorpio and as a psychic, and having experienced it so much, it just doesn't, I don't get extra about it. Beto had all the gas. I didn't watch it. I never watched that shit. I was laying outside in a hammock counting stars last night. That was my happy moment. Show me Liz Warren. Hell, a lot better than watching people fight with each other. You're Irish. We love death. Yeah. And I have the Irish blood too. Oh, and that drew gasps? Really? We should have a government buyback. Oh, New Zealand's in trouble, speaking of which. Something's coming down there. Maybe it's just the economy. Maybe I'm just seeing global economy. Seems like New Zealand economy, Australia's economy is already screwed. That's going to get worse. Morrison's about to do some crazy shit, by the way. Sorry, getting a download. Morrison's about to do some cray-cray shit. I don't know what it is exactly, because I'm not following him close enough, and so I don't know what he's already done before. But I'm telling you, he's about to take it a step further. These fucking assholes. God, I am so sick of these fucking people. And didn't I tell you Hong Kong should keep going? Didn't I tell you the finger's going now? These people, Hong Kong, I knew that if they kept going, they would get what they wanted, and they did. And I am like so fucking happy for the people of Hong Kong. So anyway, FYI, Morrison, watch out for that prick. Can I say prick? Probably not. I'm gonna go maybe not. Now Texas likes their guns. They're not stopping. Now they're like, we want more shit. Power to the people, motherfucker. I know. Hello to our viewers in Hong Kong, which we have. Aunties International, all the way over there. Oh yeah, I did, Marielle. Covered up Paul. Handmaid's Tale. That's why. Still love Paul. Everything's fine. But I couldn't have a man's name on my body anymore. It was just fucking with my head. It doesn't matter who it was. If it was my dad or anybody else, it still would have been gone. All right, Liz Warren. Kamala Harris is coming up as a dark horse here. That's what I see here. Liz also needs more money. I keep meaning to donate to her, and I keep fucking forgetting. Liz Warren wants to bring it all the way home. I need to put more cards on Liz. I gotta put more cards on her, but Kamala Harris is coming up behind her, and nobody sees her coming. Bow. Do I have a preference? Yes, I prefer Liz. That's my preference. But she's going the long haul. She may actually be the nominee. She's not dropping out. She's like, let's do this, bitch. I mean, this is her last card. It's a temperance card. So she's like, let's go, bitch. I'm ready. She is red eye. Oh, let me tell you. Let's look at her a little bit more. Gosh, you know, I feel like it's been a while since the last live stream I did was that god-awful Trump thing, right? Like, ooh, God, that was terrible. You know how awful I felt? And then I was like, maybe it was the pills. No. I'm like, no, that was some nasty, nasty Trump energy. And you know, it's funny because at the time I said, you know, oh, I believe it. I believe what he's telling me. And then afterwards I was kind of like, I don't know if I actually believe it. So it's really interesting. I totally changed my mind. Show me Warren. She's going all the way. I don't know if she's going to be the nominee just because Biden's dumbass. Why did he even fucking, why? Like, why? He should have thrown all of his support behind a candidate and done it that way. But it's that fucking male ego. It's like one last fucking try. No offense, males. Not all of you have that fucking male ego. I know that. I know that. I'm not finished with the third season of The Handmaid's Tale yet. And my book, you know, Margaret Atwood just wrote the sequel, right? The sequel is out. And it hasn't arrived yet. She needs more money. That's all, the only thing the cards are telling me. Liz Warren needs more money. She needs more money. There are financial woes here. So she needs more money. She needs more money. And it looks like she's doing well enough for people to try to really sabotage her now. Like, people are going to go after her. They're not going to find that much. But I think the misinformation, because the devil keeps showing up for her. Joe Kennedy, I could do a whole reading on Joe Kennedy. Huh, sorry, I'm reading the chat, so I'm like, you're getting like a little bit of ADD on T. I have to remember to donate to her. She needs more money. Show me. Anything else we need to know about Liz Warren? Let me tell you something. She's the best. She's the best person for the job. And when I say that, I'm saying that, yes, she is my person. But from between her and Biden, because those are my, that's who I'm picking up is it. And I think that's how it is in the polls as well. Miss Diva, hello. Between her and Biden, she's the better person. They're going to go after her ass because she has a shot. Like, the energy is with her. The energy is really with her. And they're gonna, hey girl, hey. They're gonna start to uptick attacks on her. And I think that with the devil here, misinformation campaign is just getting ready, gearing up. Show me Biden. He can't handle the stress of this campaign, I'm telling you. He cannot handle the stress of this campaign. I feel it. Also, it seems like there's another rash of senator scandals upcoming. Not Mitch McConnell, unfortunately. He's going to continue to get away with it. Something's coming for Biden, dude. Tower's coming for his ass. Look at that. I don't know what it is, because the tower by nature, you don't know what it is. But the tower's coming for Biden. Tower's coming for him. But there's some senators that are about to be in trouble. Mostly Republicans yet again, but I think there might be some Dems. But it's like one or two. It's not a lot. It's not like how we had before where it was like, holy shit. And I think it's all males. I don't believe it's females. But there's some weird scandalous stuff. Could be Epstein related. I don't know. So Biden thinks he's going to win the nomination. He's pretty secure about it. FYI. FYI. He's very secure about it. He's like, I've got it. I've got it. Again, the male ego, but something's coming for his ass. Something's coming for his ass big time. Big time. Don't know what it is. If it's Russia connected, the senator stuff, then we don't know that it's Russia. Do you know what I mean? Like, it may be connected to Russia, but it won't come out that way. Okay, why are we looking at Wilbur Ross? Okay, wait, so what is Schiff doing? Damn it. God damn it. Let's start with Wilbur. Don't answer me about Schiff. Why are we, Wilbur Ross? Okay. Oh, are you serious? God, there's so much dumb minutia going on about this. Are you kidding me? And investment shenanigans. Okay. All right, show me Wilbur Ross. You know, I wonder sometimes, you guys, what's going on in the cesspit that is YouTube and my YouTube comments. I wonder about it. We have some very nice people on there, and I just never go there anymore, and I got tired of paying people. Of course, I lost my assistant, as we know. But I got tired of, I wasn't going to hire anybody to do it anymore anyway, and I sometimes wonder, because I only do comments and hang out with you guys, you know, I don't do that. I won't do YouTube anymore. It just got too weird. Oh, Wilbur Ross is a bad man. I think we knew that. Does he get fired? Did anything happen to him? Not at the moment. Not at the moment, no. Oh, hey, but he's got like weird family stuff going on. He may eventually get fired. His last card is Babao. So, he's on Shake Your Ground when we realize, but nothing yet. It's a delayed, if it happens, it doesn't happen anytime soon, it's delayed. It's a delayed thing. Yeah, YouTube is disgusting. I mean, I'm on it right now. I literally make my living off of it. But you know, the comments people leave is just like, ugh. Yeah, you know, I have to say, now that I don't mess with YouTube, my life is a lot happier. Okay. All right, so what is going on now? Explain to me. We're going to look at Andrew McCabe. They want to indict him. DOJ wants to indict him, but why? Because why? He was on the podcast Mueller, She Wrote, and I haven't listened to it yet. It was a while ago. Seriously? That's why they're indicting him? But what's the, is that actually why they're saying they're indicting him? Are you kidding me? God damn, this is such a clusterfuck, you guys. I mean, if I paid attention to all this, how are you guys living your lives? How are you not drunk every day? Like, every day. How are you not in some kind of coma? Because this stuff, all of this stuff, like, oh, Jesus. I couldn't handle it. I'd lose my shit. I'd just lose it knowing all this stuff all the time. Oh my God. I mean, I need to know at some point. I like to get the gist of things, obviously. I don't want to be uninformed, but I'm trying to stick to all the big ticket items. You know. All right, so show me McCabe. Well, he's not afraid, I can tell you that. Wow. Wow. You feel drunk. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, you know, oh, I don't drink, I watch you. That's very sweet. I'll take that. Yeah, I just mean, like, I couldn't handle it. I couldn't handle it. He's not afraid. This is interesting. He's not afraid. He's like, whatever. Come at me, bro. Like, that's the sense I get from him, which is great. Yep, there's the Department of Justice showing up in his cards, so the cards are singing today, but he's got the sun above him. He knows it's trumped up, absolutely. He's not afraid. He's getting strength. He's getting the lovers. He has no fear about what's going on here. And he's just like, whatever. Like, honestly, like, that's all the information that's coming out of this is whatever, you fucking morons. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, it is kind of a G-man attitude. Yeah, it is very, like, I'll show you. I didn't show you any of the cards, but, you know, there's that. You know? So he's just like, whatever. He's kind of in he's protected in a way, whether it's his own, you know, his own self, his own energy, his own like, what the fuck ever, I've got lawyers, or it's actual like angelic, you know, good juju that's protecting him. But he's protected right now. I'm gonna look at him a little bit closer. Fucking William Barr, that piece of garbage. God, I am, you know, I'm a little angry today. A little angry today, a little bit. Probably because I forgot to have an actual meal today. A lot of grazing, but I was just, you know, you ever have those days where you're like running around, you know, and you're like, okay, I'll grab something here, and then you gotta go somewhere else, and you gotta do this, and you gotta do that, and then you're like, okay, I never actually had a meal today. That was my day today, and I think it's, don't worry, I've got a great dinner coming up, but I think it's like making me angry. Might be a little hangry. I have so many snacks. That's my problem, is I snack all the time. I have a bowl right now of, yeah, it's the full moon too, Christy, true. I have a bowl of grapes that's been sitting in the fridge. Every fucking time I open that fridge for something, grape. It's like the grape tax. Every time I open the fridge, I'm like, yep, gotta have that. Okay, so show me McCabe. Ooh, oh, juicy. Okay, so he of course he does, because he's FBI. He's got knowledge. This knowledge is power. He's like, I'll blow the whistle on everybody. You know, like he is like, I will get ya. Yeah, can you believe Bolton was fired? I've checked, you know, I used to be, and it's weird because I used to be so tuned into all the Trump stuff that I would literally get flashes throughout my day, and thank God I disconnected from that. I mean, I think, you know, it's gone on a lot longer than any of us thought that it would go on. Any psychic, any non-psychic, you know, any regular fucking person, we're just like, how is he still in office? How is this still happening? And I eventually just had to disconnect. But McCabe's got info. So he's like, I will tell. I will tell. Yeah, I'm not going to be too sad to see the back ass end of fucking 2019. I can tell you that much. I was like, Will, why in the hell have I been sick the entire year? Like, what? I went in there, I said, listen, I had a triple bacterial infection from November of 2018 to April, the end of April of 2019. I had a great month in May. And then in June, I dislocated my knee. And then the minute that really, it's not all the way healed yet, by the way, but the minute I was like up and about, I went psychotic on fucking birth control. I was like, Will, what the fuck? Irritates me. Irritates me. Yeah, I'm not, it's been a rough year. I'm not gonna lie. Just with the physical stuff. Strength again on McCabe. So he's, okay, this is interesting. So there's stuff he doesn't see coming. There's stuff coming that he isn't aware of. It doesn't really show me if it's, I know, the throat stuff, but I think that actually might have been pill related. I don't know. But it may help or hurt him. I don't know. The only thing I get with these two cards is there's something he doesn't see coming. Do I think my physical body is struggling with the energies coming in? Well, it's funny because like everything had, if I couldn't point to something and say, this is the reason. If it was some mystical, you know, I'm sick again, I don't know why, I don't know how, but it was like triple bacterial infection, dislocated knee, and then, you know, everything was pointed to the pill, even the bacterial, there's a bacteria in my body. I mean, they friggin' found it. It'd be one thing if I went into the doctor and they were like, I don't know why you're so sick. But they were like, we found 3 bacteria in your body, have some antibiotics. And then one of the side effects of the antibiotics is loose tendons, which is how my knee got dislocated. Yeah, there's something, he's A-okay with blowing whistles. And he knows something about a woman. There's a woman here. Yeah, 2019 has been a bitch. I agree, Maureen. It's been a fucking bitch. We should have our own get the fuck out of here 2019 party. December. He knows stuff. He knows something about a woman especially. He knows information, so he's not worried about it. He's not worried about it. He may actually end up being indicted, but he does not give a shit. Oh, my. Very interesting. And it seems like he's like, God, they're so stupid too. Like, he's like, there's stuff that I have that they can't see. Like, why don't they know that I would bring this up? You know, he does not care about whistleblowing. I'm telling you, he doesn't. He doesn't give a shit. Does not care. Okay, skipping around here. Why are we looking? Okay, I have Adam Schiff on my list. But why? But why is Adam Schiff on my list is the question. Sherry wrote a big thing, and I don't remember what it was now because I'm out in La La Land. I'm out in reading land. Well, I mean, you know, 19, end of a decade. So I think we're just putting a lid on a lot of stuff here. Yeah, exactly. There's so many information cards here, Yvonne, that I'm thinking, why would you indict him, you dumb fucks? That just seems stupid. Why is he barbecuing? Yes, he is. Okay. Yes, Holly, I do believe Bill Gates is more involved with Epstein, but I don't think he had any subpoena. Okay. Got it. Subpoena. But I don't think he was doing any weird girl or prostitution stuff. But yeah, I think there's more involvement there with Epstein for Gates for sure. I do. Okay, so let's see. Adam Schiff, weird subpoena. May involve the president. Ooh, I just got chills. Just got big chills. Interesting. All right, so show me this mysterious subpoena. What can you show me on this? I feel like also everything old is new again, and I'm not even sure what that means yet. Speaking of cryptic, but it seems like old players come back to play some more as far as the Trump stuff goes. I got chills again. Could be Flynn, could be Cohen. Old players come back for more. There are names that have not been mentioned. Could this be the, oh, let's see if the King of Cups is here. Oh, nice one. Subpoena's legit, I can tell you that. It's a fucking bombshell, I can tell you that too. Bow, there it is. So it's legit, whatever he's doing. It's not just some Hail Mary pass or you know, dumb, you know, thing. Judgment is here. Ooh, we like this. Oh, honey. Mama likes this a lot. It's financial. It's financial partnership. So it's something financial. It's financial partnership as far as the subpoena goes. It's something about money. It's something about plotting. It's something about secrets. I mean, it's all over the map here. We got secrets. We got plots. What else do we have? Collusion. Aha. Look at this. Look at this. Hello. 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 Just do a little dance right here. We got collusion cards, my friends. And money again. All right, I gotta put more cards on this. This is too good. This is too good. It's legit, whatever he's doing. It's definitely, it's not just some dumb thing. Okay, so show me this. Show me, actually, show me, because I feel like Teflon Trump, right? So show me, does this subpoena affect Trump or the Trump presidency? I've never said the words, by the way. And I'm telling you this again, everything old is new again. There's so many things that are now going to come back on the table. Watch for, here's the finger, watch for the Mercury retrograde. Watch for the Mercury retrograde, because that's when a lot of shit is going to come out on the table. And I believe it's going to start actually with Mercury retrograde shadow, whenever that is. And actually, whoa, I mean, so much stuff is coming out on the table, Mercury retrograde. Again, everything old is new again. Damn, I keep getting chills. Everything old is new again. People come back. Things come back. Things that Trump thought was dead and buried. Things that Russia thought was dead and buried. All of that comes back. All of that comes back. And I'm going to tell you this too. Russia, civil unrest gets much, much worse. And these people, very Hong Kong-esque. Putin's going to crack down hard. It's not going to be enough. He's going to have to like literally start massacring people to get them to stop. Jupiter square Neptune revealing stuff. Yes. I'm telling you guys, this, everything old is new again. I just have to keep saying it. Like, show me, how does this subpoena affect Trump or the Trump presidency? Show me that. Show me that. And it's weird because I kind of feel like they have to declare the presidency illegitimate, but then they don't undo everything that should be undone, or there's some, or they take too long to do it, or they do it 20 years from now, or yeah, this is money. Look at this. This is sneaky money shit. This is sneaky money shit. They do end up saying, yeah, it wasn't legit, it wasn't right, but then they don't undo everything, or they this is illegal. It's a legal activity that the president perpetrated, the president. That might actually be language that is being used, because I never called him the president. And it's about a woman. There's another woman here. I think I said that already. This is, it's a legal activity. Yeah. Okay, do you love it when this happens? Okay, the pieces of the puzzle come together. Here he is again, our guy. Remember, for, I want to say for years, we saw Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and then finally one day it was like, holy shit, it's Michael Cohen. The same thing is happening with this guy. I still don't know who the hell he is, okay? I'm not 1000% sure who he is. We're still speculating who he is, but he's here. He is here in this damn spread. So this guy is someone, he's a major player. I don't know who he is. We may not know the name of this person yet. Sorry. I know I screamed. I got very excited. And he's giving information. So he came up with this card. He's giving information. Yeah, he's here, you guys. Whoever this is, he's here. I mean, this is like, I said I felt like it might be George, but I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. Yeah, secret plots. Secret plots. Look at this. So they may be able to tie Trump. Let's look at him. Shit. This is explosive. They may be able to actually tie Trump to secret plots. There's money here. There's a woman here. Queen of Cups is here. I gotta go find his ass. King of Cups is a major player in this. And he's been undercover for so long. I'm sorry, you guys, I screamed. I got so juiced. So they may actually be able to completely tie this to Trump. That's what I want to look at. I got to look at Trump now. I got to look at this going both ways. So, you know, interesting thing. I started watching the Beverly Hills 90210 reboot last night. Just going to go over here while I shuffle. You know, I got to babble while I shuffle. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I gotta say, it wasn't bad. I mean, it wasn't bad. Shockingly. There, you know, it's funny because there's so many people, places, names, you know, that have come and gone already. But I feel like a lot of them are going to come back up. I mean, whatever happened to Butina? I don't even know. She got extradited, right? Like, didn't they just send her back to Russia or something? You you know, there's so many names, so many people that are like, but you know, I really feel, and I mean, you can see it. If you really look, you can see it, you know, and I feel like, it's so funny, because I feel like, even though we knew it, we didn't know it, you know, with Trump especially, that you couldn't really see these forces lining up to get his ass, you know? You couldn't really see it. Even though you knew it, and you knew there was this lawsuit and that lawsuit and this woman and that woman and this money and that money and blah, 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 blah. It was like, I feel like it's all really coming together. And we can all sort of see it coming together, and we're able to see it much better than we were before. Even though we knew it was there, it was kind of like, I don't know, like a fog or a cloud or something. I don't know if that's making any sense. Did Kevin Hart leave the scene of the accident? Oh, hello, Trumpy. There's collusion. People are looking at it. Right? The Mahjong game? I know. This is going to get him pretty good. Adam Schiff is above him. Adam Schiff, by the way, King of Swords. So Adam Schiff is above him like, hi. He's like, hey, how's it going, homie? It's going to get him. There's a delay. We've been getting this over and over and over again. And then we have the Chariot. It literally runs him over. Schiff is going to run him over. Schiff is going to run him over. Judgment is coming. More information comes out. Right now, Trump's got the sun right on top of him. But it doesn't last. I'm going to have to go in a little bit. Always with that delay card, right? And it's funny because last time I read and I saw the delay, Lisa goes, oh, you read the Three of Swords as a delay card. I'm like, well, not always, but a lot of times I do. All right. North Carolina elections, was it fair? Or let's look at impeachment first. Shit. Since we're here, check and see if someone's actively causing the delay. Serious misconduct. Oh, you guys. Dude, I'm seeing like Ben-Hur. Like I'm seeing like Schiff like whipping the Chariot. Like, let's go, bitches. I thought, you know, Nancy was gonna get her shit together. It's showing in the cards she's about to, but she hasn't yet. Show me impeachment. The minute I look at impeachment, the first thing that comes through is nobody wants Pence to be president. Like nobody. Like nobody. Like not even his own kids. Like nobody. I feel too, also, you know, I'm not cutting any slack for Nancy. And I really like Nancy Pelosi, and I think she's an important figure, especially as a female. It equals Gilead, exactly. And I'm not cutting her any slack, but I feel like there are things that she does know that we don't know. And that's part of the reason she's dragging her feet. And I don't want to cut her any slack. I've been calling her a hoe for like months now. But I do feel that she has some kind of information where she's like, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. But she is going to have to go there, I think. Impeachment is fated, ladies and gentlemen. Bye-bye. He's not actually going to be impeached, though. I think he leaves. I think he Nixons. I think he takes off. But impeachment is solid now. They're fighting for it. They want it. They're moving towards it. These are much better cards than I've seen in a long, long time. Tower. Yeah, it's fated. It's coming in. Just taking a long effing time. Okay, now I'm going to look at North Carolina. Trudeau, I think, is out, and I think there's more shady stuff that comes out on Trudeau, by the way. Speaking of Trudeau, I just saw his name on my list there. Yeah, big time. and like I said, I never ever, I don't want to cut her any slack at all. I don't, because I'm fucking pissed at her. But I get the sense that there's stuff she's like, nope, 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 nope. Christmas is going to be really pivotal this year, by the way. Christmas is coming up big, 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 big. Christmas is going to be a big deal. Something's happening around Christmas. Something's happening around the holidays. Something that everybody's just like, whoa. And I feel like it is damaging to Trump, or it damages Trump. Very damaging. And honestly, it may happen, and I don't want to, I'm kind of fuzzy on this, but it may happen that the Trump and Johnson downfalls happen in tandem. Oh God, that's right. There's an eclipse around Christmas. Oh shit, I forgot. Was North Carolina an honest election? Devil is here, my friends. So I'm going to go with no. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be Trudeau. I think he's in trouble. I think more damaging information comes out on him. Yeah, I don't think that election was on the up and up. Really? Yeah, it might actually happen in tandem. God, can you imagine? There's riots coming somewhere else too, though. I mean, riots or protests, I should say. I just got a flash of it real quick. I don't know if it's America. I don't think it is. No, I don't think the truth is coming out about NC. The whole entire voting process needs to be changed, because that's where they got us. It's hanging chads all over again. I don't think Arizona's going to turn blue either, but it might turn purple if it's not already. Speaking of which, I want to look at the economy. Actually, show me the Amazon first. Show me the Amazon first. Show me that. Was it already? Is it already purple? Then it's going to stay that way. It's definitely not going blue. It just turned purple. Okay. You know, I'm getting the same thing on the fires that I got before, that this land can heal itself. Which, I mean, that's what the cards are telling me. We know that. That's common sense. Do you know what I mean? Like, we know. Look at the Empress is here. The Earth is here. Like, the Earth will heal itself. But it's kind of an esoteric answer to the question. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not giving me anything, right? You know what I mean? It's just not. It's just kind of saying it'll heal itself. You all might be dead, but the Amazon will be fine. Forgotten how much tattoos hurt. Of course, she said the wrist is like the worst place to get it, so it's weird because it hurt, but I already want another one. Now I want to look at the economy. Chat has gone quite quiet. Hello, little bug. We don't need to be friends. I know UK needs to watch their shit. I'm telling you, Australia does. This could be a global recession. I want to look. I feel like American economy is not the best. But I'm looking at global right now. Oh yeah, exactly. The Earth can take care of itself. You know what I mean? That's what the cards are giving me. Like, it'll be okay. But okay, global economy is at a crossroads. I know, I'm asking about recession. They know what I'm asking about. Right now, global economy recession is not written in stone. We are sitting at the crossroads. So it's not quite there yet. Extreme Brands is finally here. Oh my goodness, we're not quite there yet, global economy, and we may never get there. We may still have time to get back over into the nice place. Dude, what's going on with India? Oh my Lord. Mother Earth, yeah, I think it would be too. Because that bitch and I, we have chats already. The Patreon wall of doom. Oh my God, what is that? Jesus. Oh my God. Just jumped on Love the Tattoo. Hi, Lady Lo-Fi. Thank you. Yeah, India's, there's some shit going down there. I need to read on that. Yeah. You like the Mother Earth? All right, we can do that. You know, that's one of the things. Oh, I see. I was talking to Will about, I said, you know, I have all of these plans and all these things I wanted to read on and stuff I really want to do for Patreon and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. God damn, Kathy's here too now. It's like all these latecomers. All right. Yeah, and like I wanted to do the Trump deep dive and then I wanted to do another deep dive in the same month and, you know, then I couldn't because Pill kicked my ass. And, oh, Doreen's here too now. What is this? Sotomayor is saying the court has bought the Supreme Court? I mean, yes. Yes. Show me American economy. Marielle, yeah, but you didn't miss much because the cards were being very coy and basically just saying, the earth will heal itself. That's the whole answer. The earth knows what it's doing. It can heal itself. Let it heal itself, basically. That was basically all we got there. You guys really want the deep dive. All right, I'll do Mother Earth. Shit. Okay. Oh, there's a crash. There's probably going to be a market crash at the very least. There's a crash coming for sure. There's your market. There's the illusion it's built on. Here's your crash. It's at the very least, it's a market crash if it's not something else. Oh my God. Hi, Rita. This is insane. Why are all these people logging on right now? So many people just logged on. Yeah, it might just be the market. It may not be a big, huge job loss recession. It may just be that no jobs are added. It may be a stagnant economy, but not a holy shit, we're all in, you know, deep trouble. Deep dive on Putin. I promised my mom I wouldn't read too much on Russia's stuff. She's afraid they're gonna kill me. That's legit, like that's real. Like that's actual real. She said, she was like, yeah, she's like, no. After they tried to put me on Russian TV and like that lady got really aggressive. You just got a deja vu, see? All these crazy deja vus. Hot Cargo, were you even on here when we were talking about getting crazy deja vus? Yeah, anyway, Mom was like, please don't read too much on Russia and don't read too much on Putin. She was like, they're gonna fucking come and get you, kidnap you and kill you or whatever. So I don't. But yeah, it looks like we're headed for some kind of a crash here. Again, right now at this very moment, I am not seeing recession so much as stagnation as far as economy goes. You had a deja vu. Wait, you guys, I can't wait to text Casey and tell him. He's gonna be like, oh, okay, it's not just me. Okay, I want to do one little quick spread patriarchy and just see what kind of cards come out because I'm curious. Then I will do a message. Then I'm going to have a glass of goddamn champagne and some dinner. Well, and then I don't think you were here, Julia, but this was like years ago. I got contacted by this Russian TV station. It wasn't RT, it was a different one. And the owner of it's very tight with Putin, and they got real aggressive with me. They were all over my DMs. They were in my emails. They wouldn't take no for an answer. It was actually pretty. You're so welcome, Christy. Thanks for being here. Thanks for everybody for being here. You guys, FYI, just so you know, you help me pay my bills. FYI, you're doing a good thing by being here and paying for my work. So thank you. But they got really aggressive and they wouldn't stop, and they kept saying, we're going to come to your house, we're going to come to your house, we're going to come to your house. And it was good to have you back, Jimmy. Yeah, I mean, it was like really, you know, and then the two guys that came in to install my windows were Ukrainian. And so, you know, I get these Ukrainian guys showing up to the house, and I'm like, what the hell? And it just looked that it was just all happened at once. And my mom was like, please don't read anymore on Russia. Like, stop it right now. So I did. Patriarchy, interesting. Guess what we have? You guys are gonna love this. You're gonna love these fucking cards. Oh my god. Guess what the final card is I'm reading on the patriarchies. Yeah, I heard that. I think it was Denise Siegel. Everybody said that because I guess they hit her up too. It was around the same time, and she was like, yeah, I'll do it. Oh, come on. Yes, Hascape. Yep. Empress. Here's your end card to my reading on the patriarchy, and below her we have the Chariot, so she's coming in quick. And then look what we have here. Patriarchy is ending quickly. We're at the very end of this shit. And behind it, the cards are like, this is wonderful, this is beautiful, this is a gift. Everybody celebrate. Everybody fucking just be happy, happy, happy. Yeah, this is the patriarchy. And then we have the feminine coming back in a form that the feminine energy is coming back in a form it's already been in. Okay? So, and it's grounding. We're going to ground in this. Now, this could be geological time we're looking at. I don't know. It could be years. I think it's relatively short because the moon is above the reading, which is another feminine card, by the way. But a lot of times when I read, I know years ago, it was one of the first readings I did, Marielle. I said, the patriarchy is done. And that was before Weinstein, before all of it. But to me, a lot of times the moon is timing. It's a timing card. So, you know, the moon moves through cycles, right? In a month, like full new, full new, full new. So a lot of times when I read, and I see the moon here, yes, it's feminine, but it's also, you know, it's telling me the timing isn't that far off. Like, you know, this isn't going to be geological time. It's going to be relatively short. But right now, we're like in the thick of it. So right now, this is the rough time. This is our home environment. Let go or be dragged. That's what happens if you're not ready for it. Let go or be dragged. All right, a message, and then Auntie is out of here. You know how hot it is in the Bay Area right now, you guys? It's insane. It's nutty. Don't forget, the store is open. You can get your very own Third Eye Champagne t-shirt. You can get your very own signed copy of one of my books. I'm going to put more stuff in that store. But, you know, I keep having physical problems. I actually asked Will if I was cursed. I was like, is there like an evil eye on me? Because I had a lot of business plans this year, and almost none of them got put into place. Or if it did, it took an insanely long amount of time. Hot flash. So if you want to go over there, it's www.thirdeyechampagne.com. FYI. 103 degrees. I know. It's really hot. I love the heat. Saturn retrograde is affecting businesses. Is that what's going on here? No, it's a totally different website. See, it's www.thirdeyechampagne.com. Oh, Sidonis loves the shirts, softest shirts ever. I will tell you this, you guys, the packaging I use is compostable packaging when I mail stuff out. The ink is sustainably sourced ink on the shirts. The shirts are not made in fucking sweatshops. I made very sure that I got very high quality stuff that wasn't exploiting anybody or hurting anybody. I wanted the shirts to last a long time. So I hope I did a good job. I did my best. I'm very happy with them. I mean, I've had them for a while, and I've been wearing quite a few around just to see how well they wear. Yeah, Uranus is opposing Scorpio. I know. Thank you. Thanks, guys. All right, show me a message. Stuff's coming down. God damn, I wish I could read forever. I wish I was a robot, but I'm still tired from getting my ass whooped on the pills. There's so much coming in. There's so much coming in. There's so much information about to be unleashed. Not just with Trump stuff either, but like, damn, yep, I'm telling you, information's coming out, This is going to be wild. Like a ton of it. Like, again, massive scale, micro scale, downloads for people, just like regular ass people, but then there's also stuff where it's big. It's big. It's global. There's something coming with the Catholic Church again. There's something about the Pope or something. There's something here. Something's coming out with the Pope. It may not be bad, but there's something that he has to do, or something, or he makes waves, or something. Or maybe, God, I don't think he's gonna die. But Catholic Church back in the news for sure. There's also something coming about mobsters and money. Mobsters and money. I don't know if that's connected to the church. I don't think it is, but there's something about mobsters and money that's going to be like scandalous. www.thirdeyechampagne.com. Easy peasy, thirdeyechampagne.com. Luckily, it was not taken. Well, this is a very easy message. This is a very easy message. Just do you. Good night, Julia. Monsters and money. Yeah, this is just, this is Eight of Pentacles. This is do you, go with the flow, be in good energy, have a nice time. Think about what you're manifesting. Think about what you're creating. Think about what you want. Think about if you're on the way to what you want. Empress is here with Judgment, and Judgment feels great to me. Judgment feels like we're coming out of the dark. This is like some glorious stuff on shit. This is like we're coming up out of the grave. You know, we are just, I'm telling you, this is a rebirth. That's what it is. There is a massive rebirth. And I'm going to tell you this too. There's a lot of stuff with native communities, especially in the Americas, that natives are going to be, ooh, damn, they rise to prominence. I'm getting chills as I say this. They come back, like all of them, all of the native communities, mostly in the Americas, and so that would include Canada, right? And then, you know, South America, North America, the whole deal. They come back. There is power that comes back to these people. It's slow going. I can't believe this is coming through. It's slow going. It's very slow going, but it comes back. And they're, ooh. I just got a big hit in the solar plexus. Their way of life becomes the way of life for everybody, because it's sustainable. And so this is part of climate change is what this is. This is what I'm saying. This is a huge download. Will was right. There's some, I don't know where the hell I'm getting this from. Jesus Christ. Not Jesus Christ, by the way. Yeah, there are things coming back. It's because of climate change. Climate change actually puts everybody in this like native frame of mind where it's like sustainability, and it's honoring the earth and taking care of the earth. But not only that, it is also that natives themselves rise to higher power. There's a really big overall message here that might be honestly like hidden in this live stream that I'm doing. I don't know, because I'm out of my head right now. But I feel like there's like a connect the dots thing. Like if you went back and watched it, you'd be like, oh, Jesus, yes, here's the overall arching, message. But there is more native power. There's power restored to native peoples. And yeah, man, I'm feeling that so strong. So strong. Also, it seems like there's some area in Africa, and this is like an easy prediction to make, so I'm going to call it a throwaway prediction, but it's coming through, that really erupts into violence. Like something real gnarly is about to go down somewhere. Pocket over there. Is there anything else? No, I mean, these cards are just like, do you. Just do you. Come up out of the grave. Be the Empress. She's like chilling too. She got her sofa. She's sitting on the cushions. She's like, yeah, you know what's cool? Me. I mean, no, this is something new or new-ish or something that's been going on that the whole world hasn't quite heard about yet. I don't know. I like I said, that is such an easy area to make that statement, just like saying, oh, California's going to have an earthquake. So I kind of call it a toss-away prediction because anybody can make it. But it came through, so I'm going to say it. But yeah, she's awesome. This is you. Whether you're male, female, neither, both, doesn't matter. This is you. And you know what, dude? She fucking loves everybody. This lady is just like, I'm all about the love. But it's strength. It's not just wishy-washy bullshit, but that's you. Just do you. Be happy. Have a good time. Keep doing what you're doing. If you feel like you are on the wrong path and you know it, switch. Do it now, because you're cementing energies whether you know it or not. So if you really feel in your heart, you're like, man, I'm doing the wrong damn thing. I need to go be doing X, Y, Z. And I told you, people are going to change quickly, suddenly. That's the thing that's coming through, and you should. If you feel like you're doing the wrong thing, you're going down the wrong road, or you need to be somewhere else, handle your business. Do it now. Like, straight up, dude. And then also, really, I want you to protect the parts of you that are beautiful. So make sure you are nourishing them, you are protecting them. It's not about vulnerability, and it's not about I'm tender here and I have PTSD and I'm sore there and my anxiety and my depression. It's not about that. It's really about saying, this is so beautiful. Fran is here. Did I just see a birthday, Fran? Happy birthday, Fran. But you were almost done, Fran, by the way. I'm just about to get off here. But yeah, you have to see what's beautiful in you and say, this is mine. It's going to be protected. I'm going to nurture it. I'm going to love it. I'm going to shine it out to the world. That's your job right now. It might not be your job next week. Okay, but it's your job right now. Even if it's, goddamn, I got a good head of hair, then you know what? Go get you a nice conditioner and love up that head of hair. Doesn't have to be a big thing. It doesn't have to be a crazy thing. Okay, that's it. I'm leaving. Happy birthday, Fran. Poor Fran. Fran just got on and I'm out of here. It is her birthday. But happy birthday, lady. Everything old is new again. That's real. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being amazing. I'm going to kick around maybe doing something in New York, but I don't know. It's a real tight trip, so we'll see. But I appreciate you so much. Just FYI, there's not a day that goes by that I don't thank God that you guys are here. Somebody loves you. Her name is Auntie. Mwah.